Hey folks, John here. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back to yet another one. Welcome to This World, My Take, where the headlines actually meets real talk. I'm not going to talk too much, but I would just beg of you to think about hitting that subscribe button and being part of the family so that we can grow this new channel. Yes, we are new, but I know that we are going to get there. Let's not talk too much. Let's get into it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still on the Epstein files thing. I want us to look at it critically. Now, the DOJ came out, man, there are no Epstein client files, and we have watched everything. We've studied, we've reviewed, and this man is just, a creep, like President Trump said a couple of hours ago during a conference, man. So, I want us to talk about Ghislaine Maxwell. Now, you guys know that she was found guilty of a whole lot of things, and she was sentenced to jail. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if the DOJ is saying that they found no client list, so why is this lady still in jail? Didn't she go to jail because she was found guilty of grooming young girls to sleep around with some of these politicians? And yes, if you've not been following the Epstein files, we know that Prince Andrew had to pay out of court for something that had to do with him and a young lady who mysteriously passed away, the Australian lady. So this is my question, guys. If they tell us that they have reviewed everything and there are no clientele list, so what was Miss Ghislaine Maxwell condemned for? What was she grooming these young ladies for? Or who was she grooming these young ladies who came out and, took the stands and spoke their mind? Why was all of that necessary? Are they telling us that they are soon going to release Ghislaine Maxwell? I don't want to make this so long, but I just want to ask you, what is your opinion when you have a gang of people in the White House, in the administration, that can twist and bend everything, and MAGA nation, MAGA congressmen, congresswomen, lawmakers will take whatever they will tell them because they are against some kind of favoritism. In Africa, we call that tribalism and nepotism, where, you scratch my back and I scratch your back. So I want to ask you once again, I want to keep this really short. Why is Ghislaine Maxwell still in jail? Why did she plead guilty and went to jail for? If the DOJ is going to tell us today that there's actually no clientele list, like all of these folks that we know that existed, it's just disappeared. Like some of these victims who came out and spoke clearly that this is what was going on with disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein's on his properties and the islands and the plane and so on. So magically, poof, that list disappeared? Or are you thinking like I'm thinking that list is made up of a whole lot of powerful, maybe ex-presidents, congressmen, and some people around the world? Now, I don't know, but I'm going to say this, man. Sometimes when we get some of these news coming out of some of these folks, it makes us question if they really know what responsibility and taking accountability means. Man, you know what? I just want to know. This world is complicated. We are going to keep talking about it. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that like, man. Hey, turn on your notifications so whenever we drop a vlog, you be the first to get it. We are young, but yes, we're going to grow. Stay blessed.